We are driving, not flying, to see the second from last ever flight of the Vulcan. Woohoo! And we're going to try and find the place where it's going to fly over, which is fun. Fingers crossed.
Not sure where I'm going.
Ah! It's very bumpy here. My eyes are actually watering. Like always. Still have 5 minutes to go. Big ass hill.
Presenting, I can't see the left hand turning I had to be taking.
There's some yellow signs up there, so it might be there. Concealed side entrance. Ah! Caution, access and exit of trucks in 30 yards. It is filled.
The old ship.
Our
It's
turning
apparently for sale.
is where that van is. The old ship, the pub. Oh, I didn't know there was a giveaway mark in there.
It's alright, I can see nothing's coming. Now this is a proper road.
Yeah, I don't like it. This is the sort of road we have to deal with around here.
Well,
Actually, this is quite a good road because some of the roads just are one-track roads, and then you're like, there's a car coming the other way, or a truck coming the other way, and you're thinking, yeah, okay, this is good. I just pretend that I don't exist.
right, New Soms EC.
Are we? Hello, people of Eastfield.
You're a very small village.
I don't know where we're going.
I do. See that big green building in front of us?
Yes, dear.
That's where we're going.
Okay. Lavender line. Oh, this is the Bluebell Railway thing.
Indeed. Not that I know
Laughing
where we're
Fish.
going.
It's a Green King.
Down there.
There's a Green King pub there. It's always a good thing. Steam engine driving courses. Awesome.
After spin around, I feel. Unless there is a
Steam
dumpster
engine.
car here.
Yeah.
There is.
We are at the Lavender Line Railway and Martin is looking around and we're getting a nice shot on the back of his head. And we're going to get on the train in a minute. Yeah, I assume you just walk across here at the end.
Yeah.
Which is cool. So,
Sick, bruv.
cool. So we get on an old diesel train. Wasn't it Mavis that was the diesel train in Thompson?
I can't remember.
I think it was Mavis. You have to look. It's called Ruston. Apparently they can't go very far because they've dug part of the truck up, but it's pretty cool. I like it. You see down the rest of the track, I don't know. We're being very antisocial.
I'm finding out where the plane is.
Yes, we're waiting for the plane to fly over it currently, so we're on the train. In the place where the plane is supposed to be flying over.
It's full of planes.
Full of planes and trains and whatnot. So, sunshine. And I think this is as far as we can go. So, yeah. Otherwise we'll fall off
There's
the
the
end.
crane in the way.
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool going on this train. I said I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool going on the train. And there's also a military railway, but that's not open today. Oh, it said they were. Yeah, it said it wasn't open today.
Then you were driving.
Well, it said it weren't open today. Oh yeah, I can see them. this is another train. And we're done. And now I am going into the old signal box. We used to have sinks like this at school. Did you have a sink like this at school?
Yeah, size blocks.
Oh, we had it in the normal classroom.
No, in the art room actually. It was the
yeah,
art room.
we had it in the art room as well. And these are all the signal levers. I don't know what they do particularly, other than changing lumps of track. Huh?
So it flags. These flag up, so they're signals. So they flag up stop or start and stuff like that.
Someone has dropped something disgusting down there.
So some of them might be the train, like the actual thing, but some of them will just say stop.
I love Santa, love Hannah on a piece of paper in there. Quite a complicated system of things really, isn't it?
That's why it's all automated nowadays. I wouldn't know what to do.
No idea.
I'd probably pull a lever and send the train flying down.
You see the trains out there. It's pretty cool. It'd be cool when it's fully open, but they've got like half the track dug up, so we can't do much today. So when it's fully open, that'd be cool. And there's like old pictures of when the train lines were open, which is pretty cool too. I'm gonna go in here.
I think their turning point.
Yes. Oh yeah, look, there's a proper old bicycle. Old bike. I probably wouldn't be able to ride that bike, I'd just fall over. I want one of these steamer trunks. This is like what I want in my house. But they're really expensive these days. Please stay behind the train. There's an old set of bellows down there. And there's a man, creepy man. Mr. Mannequin. Forley's original pig food for fat growing pigs. I'm not making this up. It says it down there. Okay. Stewart and Young's High Class Confectionery, Glasgow and London. Interesting.
I can hear it. I can hear it.
So.
There it is. Have a look. It's over there. It's coming. Have a look. Wow, look.
To see it, so that was awesome. Just it was like 2 seconds and I was like sitting there with the camera on like, oh my god, where is this thing? And then suddenly it went. I thought it was coming the other way, that's why I was pointing it.
It was slightly off course because they diverted it, so we were all looking in one direction and then it was like, oh, and I have an app and I was like, oh look, it's overhead, shit, and it was just kind of, yeah,
it was
next to us.
Where I actually had the camera pointing is where it came from, but I was pointing in camera where it was supposed to be going to, so yeah, I called it anyway, which is good. Yay! And now we're just driving back to Brighton. So as you can see, I've been crying quite a lot. I feel like trapped in this sort of situation where I'm not doing things because I don't have time, so I'm going to do a super scary thing for me right now and try and find the library and get some books out. I've never found the library here yet. I need to sign up and get some books out, so that's going to be fun and I'll see how I get on. See you in a bit. Bonjour Internautes, it's Thursday and I managed to go to the library. I was really anxious because I've had a couple of anxious days and I managed to sign up for a library card, so I feel kind of good that I did that, and I actually found the library and I was surprised when I got in there because it's actually massive and I couldn't find the damn place. It's huge, and I actually went there to get some French history books to see if I could find anything about French history because I have to write about it and I know nothing. Really, I just know only snippets, and I don't want to write about World War II again, so I was trying to find something different like the French Revolution or something like that to talk about, So I couldn't find any of that, but I did find a couple of French novels which I got out, and a couple of medieval history books, so I got them out as well because that's kind of what I'm interested in. What I was going to say was I've had a couple of really stressful days. Like, I had a really stressful day at work because it was kind of intense, and I got really anxious because I think it's just me, but I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but when I have, like, someone does something and, like, say, like, something spills on me, someone knocks over a glass of water and it spills on me, like, I laugh at it, and if that person laughs at it, it's fine, but if they keep laughing at it, I think, like, are they laughing at me, or are they laughing at something else? Are they laughing at the situation? Are they embarrassed? And I just felt really, really anxious because I had this very similar situation, and I kind of, like, it took all of my emotional energy to stay in the room and not walk out and go scream. And I have a hair hanging down in front of my, oh, it's in my glasses. Lovely. Is it gone? I hope it's gone. So, I just realised I have my glasses on. I never film with my glasses on because you see I don't have anti-glare stuff on my lenses. So yeah, I was really anxious, and it took every ounce of my being just to not run away and scream and cry. That's kind of, like, it's really annoying that my whole life people have known me for screaming and crying and running away, whereas I'm actually quite a brave person. I push myself to do things that maybe I don't want to do, or maybe that I just really can't face doing, and I really push myself hard, and I find it really difficult when people don't understand how it feels to be anxious. I don't know if I've got slight agoraphobia as well, because one of the things I find really difficult about work, like when I have loads and loads of days at work and I don't have a day off, I kind of feel like I can't get away from people. And it's good if it's the weekend and I can take my car, because I can literally go sit in my car and be on my own, but I can't be on my own at work. And as much as I like my friends and people I work with, I find it really, really, really stressful not to just be away from people. And especially if you're having a bad day anyway, I kind of need some sort of thinking space. My head just needs to calm down. It needs to stop worrying so much. And I'm kind of like a really hyper anxious person, and my brain is always on, like, this overload of activity, and I just can't focus myself particularly. So yeah, that's why I was stressed a bit. I've got one day off, going back tomorrow for 2 days, and then I've got another one day off, and for the next 12 days after today, so 13 days, I have only got one day off at a time, and I am going to find it really difficult, like I said, because I need to have time to unwind and relax, but that's just not going to happen. So I kind of have to do whatever it takes to kind of get me through it. So I had a few tears yesterday. I came in, like, I just cried my eyes out, like, for maybe 20 minutes, and yeah, my husband thinks that we should get a dog so that I've got, like, a non-human companion to be with. I mean, I know I've got rabbits and geckos, but you can't really hug a gecko, you can't really hug a rabbit because they would scratch you to death. So that's what he's thinking about, like a small dog, like a Chihuahua or a Jack Russell or something like that, something that won't upset the rabbits. So we're going to do a bit of research and see what it's, you know, see if we can afford it, because that's another thing that gets me down, is like not being able to afford things. I guess kind of like I have this sort of, my life revolves around my anxiety, and I'm trying to change it. I'm trying to really, really hard to get away from that, but it's difficult. It's just one of those things. It's part of my being. I can't escape it that easily. So yeah, and it's now got to the season where I'm permanently curly-whirly, because the weather is always permanently damp in October through to about July, so I'm going to be curly-whirly for a long time now. So yeah, that's all I have to say for this week's vlog. I hope you've enjoyed my random ramblings. I will be back next Thursday. I will try and bring these vlogs out on a Thursday to Thursday basis, so I'm going to upload this today, and then I am going to try and film sometime today a Halloween makeup look, and I will upload that. And then I will, you know, vlog throughout the week, kind of like I have been doing in this one, and you'll see what I've been up to and what I haven't been up to, basically. So for now, I'm going to go and do my mountain of housework that I need to do on my one day off, which is always grand. But for now, I want to say goodbye, and thank you very much for watching and listening to my ramblings. I love you all. Don't forget to click subscribe and leave a like and a comment if you'd wish to. Also, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and all of those places that I've listed down below. But you'll have to have a look and see where I am. For now, bye-bye.